What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Excited to be jumping back in. Let's go ahead and load up our file. Last time, we had gotten through a whole bunch of stuff, gotten a bunch of forms and familiars, and cleared out like a pretty gigantic portion of the map. We know there's a few spots left to go kind of take a look and see if there's some places to go. I still see some open doors, as well as there's that little bit of a shadowed area down below. So why don't we start to just clear out some of the remaining stuff? I feel like the little shadow area down below seems good. I'm just trying to look and map a path across to get there. I think this should work just fine. Oh, wait, you gotta actually make that jump though. That part's imperative. But I'm very interested to see how much we have left here, because like I know we're gonna flip the castle and we gotta do that at some point. But it's feeling like we've seen most of the map. Let's go through this way. We get there, nice. Missed through. Let's check where we are on the map. Yeah, we want to keep going for now. First enemy we've seen on this little path. But once again, really at this point in the game, we are feeling pretty strong, man. I'm gonna go ahead and save here just in case, just to save any imminent rage if I die. There's an important item hiding behind a false wall in the caverns. Remember the ice shades? One is standing over a frozen, breakable floor you passed by a few times. Okay, I'll go back and check it out. I think I remember what you're talking about. It looks like there's like basically a layer of ice over the water, that sort of thing. But either way, I'll go back and check it out. I also, for what it's worth, I don't know what you mean by important item, but if it's like a game-changing item, I have a hard time believing it's hidden behind like something that secret. But I could be wrong. Alright. Hey, the time stop sub-weapon. I don't usually like this one that much, but I kind of want to mess with it a little more. Who else have gotten the suggestion to maybe try it out with some of the clock stuff? Maybe we could take it out over there. Alright, and then, let's see, we just want to go down here, right? Ooh, and actually, look at that. There's a little spot we can explore over there to the right. It's hard for me to point to where I'm talking about on the map, but trust me, I see it. Not water, it's floor, breakable frozen floor. Won't say where, but just keep eyes peeled. Okay, will do. Thanks, J2. Hey, bud. Alright. You piece of shit. Not that it's that big of a deal. They do 1 damage to us at this point. We just have a lot of defense. We just have an awful lot of defense. Now, okay, this is the spot where there could theoretically be more for us to explore. Right here. This is the clock room. We have this clock ability, and on top of that, we can fly now, so we can go up to these other spots we couldn't access before. But first up, let's just try this spell here. Look at that. It made that shit move. Hell yes. Thank you for the suggestion. You're gonna go back after the time runs out? It is. So you have to do it during that. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I was gonna check the middle way, but we have this weapon now. Let's check it now. That seems way smarter. Okay, up this way. Oh, is that the Alucard shield? It is Alucard. Interesting. We've got a heart max up. Let's actually, hold on, let's hit some floors and shit. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That's just the up square. It's gonna kill my stuff though. Alucard mail and Alucard sword. Holy shit, so that fully just gears us back up to where we were at the beginning of the game, doesn't it? That could be better. It's actually worse than what I have, isn't it? The shield might be better? No, the shield is also worse than what I have. So maybe I actually don't want this shit. Let's take a look at the mail here. Fire, lightning, ice, question mark. But worse defense. Does this stuff have maybe better effects that aren't immediately apparent? When you play the game again, I highly recommend playing in luck mode. Makes the game feel tougher because it lowers your starting stats tremendously. Essentially, it's hard mode. The full set raises luck. Okay, that's interesting. I honestly don't know if I'm going to opt for it right now. Maybe that's stupid. Maybe I'm a dumb silly boy. but it just doesn't feel that worth it to me to like lose all the base stats, especially just because I feel so strong with my base stats right now. All right, now let's check up here. Where are we now? So this is new stuff. All right, what do we got? Potion, hammer, life apple. The life apple can be used by familiars, right? I gotta stop pressing that. Right, over here. I'm just gonna kind of swing around and hit some stuff at random. Maybe we find something, but probably not. Oh, what are these? Gravity boots. What are the gravity boots? And how do I equip them? Are they like a necklace, perhaps? Because the boots were, yeah, the secret boots were one of those, but these are not. Hold on. Oh, it's down, up, jump? So is it a relic? It is a relic. Wearer can jump high. That's sick how we like stopped on the ceiling, dude. It costs mana. I'm not gonna say we really need it necessarily, because we already can literally just fucking fly, but it's still cool as hell, brother. It's still cool as hell, that's for sure. All right, now let's keep going with the path we determined at the start, and we're gonna go to the right a little bit and then go all the way down to get to that little bit of uncleared map. Yeah, whatever. Try this building in here. Is it gonna do anything with these clocks? It doesn't slow their animation, actually. It doesn't seem to do anything. Librarian boom shoot. It's truly a mystery that no one will understand. All right, we used our time stop stuff. I'd rather have rune tracer, so we're happily gonna take this for right now. Right. Casually $50 coming out of the light. You love to see it. Oh, these every time. I don't think one time I've walked up here and just cleanly, you know, blocked them or done anything to not just eat those hits. Every time I just get smacked. Just a free hit to the enemy. We're like way back. No, don't give me this shit back. Keep me with rune tracer. This is where I wanted to go, though, right? Yes, it is. Nice. All right. Now, we just basically want to go down. Oh, yeah, and that's just a water area, isn't it? I guess we're going to find out. Let's see. Rune Tracers because we're playing Vampire Survivors. That's right. Right. This is all a big Vampire Survivors DLC. This chamber should kind of be nothing to me now because I can just fly down through it. The big one, I mean, not this one with the Pokeboys. So the Pokeboys are actually a pretty serious menace if we want to be real. So let's see. From here, we're going, yeah, all the way down. Let's also test that high jump. Holy shit, it is really fucking high. Passed a room, you're right, I did. I will go back for that, but I want to, before I forget about it, I want to check this spot right here with the frogs. See the walls a hole in the right? Yeah, I saw it. Can you break these barrels? You can't, right? How are we going to get down there? Thank you, Bat. I guess through the water is the only way. And eventually I am going to get an item that makes it so the water doesn't hurt me, right? So this is something I should come back for. Yeah. We high jump out of the water? Yeah, you know it. All right. Fine, fair enough. At least we're coming down here for this one room. But let's just remember that little patch there, we do need the water walking for. Now let's go back over here. Shoot up there. Look at you using all that movement tech. Brings a tear to my eyes. Come so far. I've learned so much in my journey into Dracula's castle. All right. Let's go over this room that we missed. See what we find. This is new shit. We have not been here before. You break that little like thing. Time stop again. They're giving it to me here, so I'm gonna take it. I don't know this chamber. Maybe it's good here. All right. Claymore, dude. The Baymore. The Baymore in Ode to Castlevania. Scotch two-handed sword. It's slightly more powerful. It does give me less defense because it's going to take away my shield, I guess. I'm kind of curious to see what the hit is like, though. It's just slow. All the hit animations are pretty much the same. It's just the speed of them and the sprite that changes. Back forward attack? Yeah, that's pretty legit. It's got like a lunge. It looks cool as hell, too. I feel like that's not worth it for me, though, because I had 1 damage less with a one-handed sword. A shaman shield is good. Yeah, DPS, yeah. This weapon's just better. And that combat dagger might even be better than this. I do kind of like the long range of this one. Alright, where is this gonna take me? We're just breakable shit, not a lot of enemies. Meal ticket, another meal ticket. A shitload of meal tickets. This is a thing in Vampire Survivors as well. Jack Nicholson meme for combat dagger. Yeah, maybe I should go back to it. What does the meal ticket do? That would be in a hand. Mystery food ticket. Okay, so that probably means it's just going to spit out a random food at me. So I might get a food that heals a bunch, and I might get a food that sucks big balls. I'm guessing that's the vibe I'm getting from that item. Hey, what's up, Agamemnon? Welcome in, dude. Hope you're having a good one. Drops food to use later, just spawns food. Yeah. Ooh! What is this? What is this? I mean, I gotta try it, right? We gotta click it. Nightmare. What is this? This is cool.
Mother!
Alucard, is that you?
I'm coming, Mother! I'll save you!
I mean, we're right here.
Alucard, stay away!
Mother!
It's all right. If my death can save others, I gladly surrender my life.
No! I won't let this happen!
It's too late. Just stay with me. Hear my last words to you.
Yes, Mother.
He was mollified quickly.
You cannot live with them.
Oh, okay.
You can only hate them, do them harm.
What?
Theirs is such a hard lot. Release them from their pain. Begin with the ones who killed me.
No, it wasn't like this.
Alucard, what's wrong?
My mother never said such a thing.
What do you mean? I am your mother. Do as I say. Release them.
Nah.
Kill them.
Nah.
No, you are not my mother. What kind of demon are you?
Succubus.
Strong enough to break my spell.
Yet another idea. Stolen straight from Vampire Survivors. First ever appearance of a creature called the Succubus.
Demon.
Then give it to me, little boy. Don't be shy.
We're gonna fucking go. You can sometimes get the double. That's fucking cool, dude. Look at the bat just doing work. That is a sick attack. I love it. Also, she looks like she is straight up just not wearing bottoms. Like, am I just seeing Succubus vagina? It just happens to be pixelated enough? Am I wrong here? Or is she... Is there... I guess there's a little bit of darkness there. Is that supposed to be the implication of tiny, tiny bottoms? But it looks like, yeah, it's a corset, but A, the titties are out. And B, the vagina is also out. The corset is covering nothing but the midsection. Dude, I feel like if you could like slinky yourself out like that, it would be like such a good stretch, you know? Why are you looking? Because it's the boss, dude. You're supposed to look at the goddamn boss. I'm also looking at the tax and shit that she's doing. You don't fight a goddamn Elden Ring boss, they'd be like, dude, you weren't supposed to look at the boss. All right, literally get fucking annihilated. Look respectfully. That's fair.
That beauty.
Look respectfully.
Lord Dracula.
Death in the dream world will set your soul wandering for eternity, demon.
Wait! I beg of you!
All right. Excited, this game is amazing. This game is amazing. That text screen is the same as Vampire Survivors. They took it right from it, man. Stolen. All right. So we got just a gold ring out of that and maybe completed some kind of story stuff, but this also could have been totally secret. Let's take a look at what the gold ring is. Probably just to sell one. Ooh. Where blank clock. Yo, so that it's where with clock lancet. This, I have a little spoiler from Vampire Survivors. There are items that bear this same text and say where blank 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 clock blank blank blank, and then the other one says with lancet. So I wonder, is that like a full reference here? There was an item that looked like the clock lancet in this, but it wasn't clock lancet. Yeah, the shield rod. That's interesting to me. So we probably want to find a silver ring now. Because that's what it is in Vampire Survivors. We have the gold ring. Wait, do we already have a silver ring? We do. Where in clock room? Where in clock room? We do have a silver ring. I was about to be like, all right, we got to go find it. All right, let's get back to the clock room. All right, let's also save. Giga Brain Crunchy. It was Giga Brain until I didn't fucking see the silver ring. Had a thought for you, Crunchpuff. Once you finish all the DLC in Vampire Survivors, you're still in the mood for more of the game. Why not take challenge run suggestions from the community in your Discord? I love that idea, Agamemnon. I should absolutely do that. Also, why am I like this? Although, it's kind of tough to get up there, but I did hit the wall, so it's fine. We've checked it. Yeah, I love that idea. Because I'm definitely going to keep playing it beyond beating the DLCs, at least for a bit. Like, there's a bunch of challenge run stuff I want to do. I've only done, like, one no-move challenge at any point. There's a lot of stuff that just would be fun, and I think opening it up to people in the community just makes it even more fun. Love the idea, man. Let's get back this way. Maybe we don't need to break everything. It just feels good to, man. Like, it's just the basic playing of the game is to walk along and break the lights, you know? That's what you're doing, where you're kind of just getting around. All right, but now it was back up this way. The clock room is actually pretty close by. Let's just get back there. And then we've got rings out the wazoo, and we know that they do shit. The where with clock lancet reference in Vampire Survivors is also funnier now that I like fully understand it. I love how this game has been like enriching my understanding of the references in that. As just an extra layer on top of how dope this game is by itself too. All right, and it was like right over this way, right? Yes. Yeah. One occurred to me earlier while I was playing. How many weapons can you evolve in one run? Not necessarily end up with, but how many can you evolve in one run? Interesting. Yeah, that would be fun. I've definitely done stuff like that, you know, vaguely like that, but never whole hog. Give me the rune tracer back. Or should we take the fucking thing just in case the clock wants clock shit? I guess the clock might want clock shit, right? There's something there. Like, look at all these clocks. If anybody ever wants clock shit, it might be clocks. Or maybe they want a little something different, you know? All right, put the rings on. Silver ring? It hurts me to do it because the stats suck, but... I did not input that movement. It did that automatically. I assumed to get me here for this cutscene. I still can't move. Controller's vibrating. The RAM is looking to my soul. Oh, let's go, baby. I mean, we gotta jump down, right? It's a huge open hole in the middle of the map. Oh, that's so sick. That's so hype. And I imagine this is all secret stuff, right? Is this the critical path? You're finished with clock sub. It's just that right statue? Okay. Go ahead and save. This is really exciting. That's such a cool... I love when it's just like shit's opening up, you know? That's awesome. I didn't expect that. Very cool how that came together. Really rewarding getting to that boss. You can stand on top of the elevator. Check over this way before we go down. Nice. Literally just like a level up, basically. You're stronger now. Here you go. Good times. All right. Take the elevator. Where are you taking me, baby? Where are you taking me? Is it just me or does this room look upside down? Is it just me or does this room look upside down? Is this, before we keep going, is this secret stuff, chat, or is this critical path? Do you need to do this? Do you need to get the 2 rings and figure that out? I'm curious. I feel like we're about to drop into a cutscene. Time for a familiar face? Yeah, exactly. I jump over here? Dude, the music. The uneasy music. Step in the right direction to the secret ending. So, okay, so no, not a part of the critical path.
Alucard?
Alucard! Or sorry, Maria!
I'm sorry. You were right. He is with the enemy.
Richter Belmont, in league with Dracula.
He must be under someone else's control. We can't hurt him, whatever we do.
But he must be stopped.
Yes, but can you? Then for all our sakes, show me that you will.
What? Why do I need to fight you? Why? Just to prove myself to you? Is this gonna be one of those fights where like she doesn't die at the end? Jesus Christ. She's using modern weaponry against me. She's using heavy artillery. I can't use my abilities against her, I guess. Okay, we're good.
You're stronger than I am. You can.
All right, never mind. That was just a little foreplay.
Will you?
Just a little foreplay.
Please?
I can't promise that, but I will stop him.
If
This
it must
background
be
is
that
crazy
way.
too.
Here, I found these. Take them.
Oh, nice. Holy
And
glasses?
these are?
Holy
If you
glasses.
wear them, you can see beyond illusions.
Thank you. I go to find Richter. Stay and pray for him.
Does that just mean that I'm going to be able to see all false walls now, straight up? Does that mean with my silly little eyeballs, I'm going to be able to see false walls? Even it's got better defense. It's worse int, but we can take it. Sees beyond magical curses specifically. Not false walls. Ah, through false peoples. We're going to see who Richter really is. Once again, this room looks like it wants to be turned upside down. See that like throne up there? We're getting hints that there's some inversion coming. We're getting hints that there's some inversion coming. All right. Elevator's upside down, I think too. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one actually. All right. Well, that's that whole little bit explored. Now, oh, I actually see another unexplored doorway down below. But maybe it's finally time to like peek up towards the top of the castle a little bit. Are we close to a teleporter? Yeah, why don't we take a teleporter up to that top one? We can just go straight up from here for a little bit. That'll get us where we need to go. Good idea. Interesting to know the game has different endings. Good to know if I end up playing it. Yeah, I wasn't totally sure about that either, honestly. I knew there was like a lot of shit in this game, but the amount of secret stuff has been pretty fucking baffling, to be real. I did not see it coming. The shields might work against that ability. I never try that, but nope. It feels random what shields work for and what they don't, you know? What the heck? You can see both. Just save before you go to see Richter at the top. Are we like in really that much in closing distance of beating the game? That seems crazy. See the bad ending and reload the save and continue. All right, well let me keep poking around. We'll see. Oh, you're back? Oh, get fucking owned? Oh my god, dude. Oh. I don't know why I pressed R1 there. I tried to go into bat mode to get out of that. Oh shit, Fofos, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Thank you for the resub. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, bud. All right, through that. He does that little martyrdom attack when he dies. All right, we're getting to this teleport. So if Richter's at the very top, then maybe we actually want to teleport over to the right and see that stuff at the top right first. I want to try to see as much of the stuff as possible, just in general. Right. Hell yeah, Symphony of the Night. That's right, Fofos. Apparently we're farther than I thought. We might... Oh, wait, this isn't the one I want to be at. I've been to play this forever. Me too, and I am so insanely stoked that I've finally done it. It has been so sick so far. Like, it feels like the coldest take in the world to be like, yo, Symphony of the Night's a good game, but for real, man, it's fucking... It rips. All right, not the Serpent Gate. It has been super, super fun. This is the gate I want. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just a funny looking bird. What did you buy this on again? This is on my PlayStation. All right, over this way. Get it. All right. Actually, randomly started playing Metal Gear Solid, which I've been meaning to play for a while. Ooh, nice, like the original one. I've never played any of them. On the shaft, ice shades. Other than that, the castle's pretty much cleared. Gotcha. Well, at this point, we'll clear it out. I can buy it on mine. How much was it? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. That I got it. I still had it, and when we were talking about playing Castlevania on the channel, I was like, oh yeah, well, I mean, I own this collection. All right, so we're looking to check up here at the top of this room. You haven't played them either? Nice. Ooh, a bad form upgrade? Fire of Bat. Are we gonna have an attack in bad form now? Oh, that's fucking sick. Let's go, baby. Oh, that's awesome. What was it this? Oh, first try, dude. First try, I got the speedy bat. Let's clear out this map stuff just because I need it. Come on, we're right in the middle of the square. Give me a break here, game. That's so sick. Dude, this game does not want to give you these squares sometimes. I also like how the background doesn't move at all as I'm moving up, so if there's nothing on the screen, what if I'm a man? Infuriating. Infuriating. Some of these, though, I've noticed it, like, gets them later as I keep going through the room, so maybe it just, like, takes a second to figure it out. We're also going to run out of mana at some point. Yeah, look, like, when I got that next one, it cleared that. Bat Familiar fires one as well. As you level them up, more bats will follow you in bat form. Oh, shit. It's on sale for only $4 right now. I'm normally 20, so not bad. That $4 is so worth it. Hey, bud. That is insane-o worth. Because you also, there's another game in this collection too, Rondo of Blood, which is the game that precedes this one, I believe. Chronologically. And I think in, like, release order as well. All right. Couple spots to clear up there, and this way will get us where we need to go. We do have to go through the clock tower if we go this way, though, rather than teleport. And the clock tower was maybe the most heinous area in the game. You know what? I'm going to go back around and go the long way. Dude, I'm getting that shit. No, I can do it. No, I can't do it. What did I do? Oh, What's happening? Okay, there we go. Why do I... Oh, I'm out of mana. I was like, why do I keep turning back? I'm out of fucking mana, yeah. Fortunately, won't be able to buy it till next month. Sounds and things. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, DK. There'll be another chance soon. All right, let's take that teleporter out of here. All right. And now let's head for the top of the castle. Clear out some more stuff. I don't remember which gate is which. Lion. Okay, this is the one we want. This is the one we want. I love this shit where you enter a room with like platforming stuff and it's like, nah, bro, I can just fly now. It's all right. It's all right. I can just fly. We'll wait on this one for mana, though. And because the pageantry level's high. Because now, yeah, I can go over to the throne room now. I didn't think about that, but now I just can. You know, as a bat. That's really all you needed to do it, huh? Is just get bat form to access this final fight. Flying around under the steps. Okay, interesting. First, I'm going to save just to do it. Just to put it in ink, if you know what I mean. Let's go. So, before I go over to the left there, we are going to check some of these spots to the right. So I need to go down this way, out here. Keep going. This is where we fought Malthus. Right. Oh, a platforming room, you say? Yeah, that's not going to actually be good for fighting big tough guys like that, but that's okay. We can just get through. And this actually is the room that I need to clear stuff in. Let's see, we might be able to find one or two other things. That was already a little bit cleared. Did I just never come this way? Interesting, there's nothing here. Huh. Well, corner's cleared. It looks like the game is showing me something like to the right, like I could go up higher to the right as well. Should we check that maybe, just in case? That does take us into the clock tower nonsense, but only for a second. Scoot over this way. Just ignore that room, because that room's utter ass. These guys. All right. No, no, yes, good. All right, up this way. I thought we already cleared this room, but it's not showing on the map, the one above this. Maybe I just didn't go high enough to get that spot, but I want it for the map completion either way. That is not the strat. Why don't we just freeze time and then two-shot him? There we go. Someone's watching a video on YouTube right now. He left a comment on one of mine. Told him you were live right now, so maybe hopefully he'll join us for the fun. Hell yeah. That'll be cool. But if not, also if he wants to watch the stuff in order on YouTube, that's cool too. Farmed this guy for Heaven Sword the other day. 1 out of 1250 drop chance. Holy hell. Alright, bang. Here we go. Let's just race through this room as much as we can. It's kind of an annoying room to go through quickly. It is great just walking around the castle feeling so fucking beefy. Like, these were, you know, annoying enemies at a point in time. Oh yeah, they're spawning ghosties that I'm not dealing with. Alright. Vandal Blades drop Muramasa, which is probably a powerful weapon, I'm imagining. That's not where I wanted to be. There's a lot of Castlevania games available for the Xbox. Just had a nosy. This is available. There's also the Dominus, the Advance, and the Anniversary. Also Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, and a couple other individual titles. Lords of Shadow 1 was the only one I played before this, and that was in college a long time ago. I did remember liking it. It was like God of War, but, you know, more vampire werewolfy, and it was fun. And yeah, those other collections you mentioned, I have all of those in my PC. So I think that means I have pretty much all of the games, I believe. I think we might just play like the OG first Castlevania next. That's kind of top of my list right now. But I'm not sure. I'm open to suggestions on that. From anyone hanging out in chat or after the fact in the comments on YouTube, like, I'm kind of down for whatever game people really want to see. Actually, let's grab this save. Wait, it's up there? I'm being dumb. All right. No, nothing over there. We do have like just a couple spots of probably nothingness to clear in this room. Well, this is under the stairs, like you said. There's this motherfucker. Oh, you want me to check That's from I've already seen. But hold on, there was a little spot there where the candle is. Dude, this guy. Oh! Get fucked. It's just a little moolah. I do see. There's nothing really down here. There was that candle. Right, hold on, I want to clear the rest of this room as well, just for the map completion. I can do this? Yes. Oh, it undid me. I am undone. Right, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I want to just fly around. Nope, we're not okay. I want to fly around in this space a little bit. When do we get knife? I hope these flea riders don't infinitely spawn here. I have a feeling they infinitely spawn. Well, maybe not. I don't remember from when I was here last time when we got the double jump. Oh, I see something there. They don't respond? Nice, nice. Okay. This is probably what you wanted me to find, huh? Shoot it. Shoot it. Power of Mist. We already have Mist form, so what's Power of Mist gonna do? Let's check the relics. Extends Mist transform time. Very nice. Oh. Nice. Fire mail. Strong versus fire-based attacks. Worse right now than the Spike Breaker, which is worse than the Diamond Plate. We may as well just equip the Diamond Plate at this point, going into this final encounter there. You got mail. All right, and we've almost cleared all these spots. Look at this guy. Can we land here? Yes. I want to live here. This is my spot. Save. Good call. Good call. Don't want to lose shit before we do this. Oh no, I'm out of mana. It's okay. And yeah, we got to get the top right area as well before we get out of here. I'm going to do that before I save. We have a mana pot. I'm almost tempted to use. I guess we should save that for a time when it matters, right? All right, and let's land here for a second and recharge. This is exciting. I'm excited to see what this encounter is like. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to tell me anything about this, but I'm confused as to how we haven't inverted the castle yet. I figured what I'm guessing, and again, do not tell me. What I'm guessing is inverting the castle is how you get the secret ending and not the main or like intended or basic ending, or I guess bad ending. But I wonder if that means that a lot of people playing this game for the first time as a kid legitimately just didn't even know that inverting the castle was possible. Like cleared the game and rolled the credits and just didn't know. All right, let's fly up. Clear both sides. We got some candles. We get an axe out of one of them. And then what's up here? Oh. No, I could fly, but I want to jump. Okay, we can get all the way across. Now let's peek around a little bit. I still think that skybox is so incredibly sick. Only three things: purple, the moon, and the scrolling clouds. It goes crazy. It goes crazy. They just knew what they were doing here. Holy shit. Okay. What's this? Ghost card. All right, we got to check out what the ghost familiar does. Oh, cool. That's cool. Just flavor-wise, like it's a cool-looking little sprite. I like him. We might use him a little bit against some guys, but for right now, going into what I think is going to be a boss fight, I am going to stick to my faithful bat. Just because he's my little guy. He's who I've had with me. Okay, it's not going to let me go that way. What if, though? What if? No. It did say mist could pass all the other times that mist was a thing. That doesn't really surprise me. All right, now we're going to go grab a save. And then we're going to go up here and check this shit out. Cool. I caught the X. All right, let's take a peek at the map now. Now I see... There was something I saw before that we didn't check out, wasn't there? I'm looking. Yes. So, if you look at the bottommost gold teleport point, up and to the left from there, there's an unexplored door, as well as directly up from it, there's the water stuff that I need to get. Otherwise, there's these rooms that we're about to head into. I think everything else looks clear to me. I see no other cracks. I see no other open spots. You've seen everything, as far as I can tell. Just noticed the Symphony of the Night version available on the Xbox is some sort of HD version. I wonder if that's what this is. Requiem. Is that the version that you have? I think this is, yeah, Castlevania Requiem. The attention to detail in pixel art is so goated. It's crazy. It's been truly just like a joy to play through this, man. It's insane. All right, we've done it. We saved. Let's go see what Richter's got going on. We're back, baby. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, give me this Grand Cross ability. A heart max up? We just got so juiced going into this final fight.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning to resurrect Count Dracula?
Dracula rises once a century. One chance for each Belmont to shine. And then we're finished. Forgotten. If I bring him back now, the battle can last for eternity.
You have lost your way.
The fuck?
So be it, vampire hunter. Let your battle begin with me.
We need to bring Dracula back more! Oh no! Holy shit, he's so good, dude. He's so good. What's that little orb he's got? He's so good. I knew he was famous, but damn, dude. Shit, Richter time. I just got back just in time. Hell yeah, DK. Jesus. Flip it and reverse it. Oh. Oh.
How inconvenient. But we've only just begun. The Master's ascension is at hand.
That was Shaft? Holy glasses allowed you to see the green orb. Dude, I want my bedroom to be at the end of a giant flying buttress like that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
No! What have I done?
You saved him, Alucard. Thank you so much.
Alucard? The Alucard? You can't be. That was over 300 years ago.
Never mind that. Is the man who controlled you in that castle?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
I'm not doing this movement right now. I become Beam. Beat me up, Drac. Oh shit, for real, he did it. You can come back to fight and kill Richter for the bad ending. You can't bully me now, my mom's here. Oh shit, hi Bio's mom. Dude. Alright, we made it. Go stand on the regular floor. Go stand on the regular floor. Dude, this is gonna be so jarring. Sand and water. Oh shit, and we don't even have like a floor texture we're standing on here. We're literally just in the very bottom of the screen. So now, I guess, unless I quit out and reloaded to that save, I'm locked out from the bad ending. I mean, I'm not determined to see the bad ending. I guess the bad ending is if you go into that fight without the holy glasses. Is that the idea? Hey, bud. Resist fire, resist ice, resist stone. So now, are we really expected to explore the entire castle again? He's Void Crawler. Can I still be Bio's mom? That's fair. I mean, your name is still Biohazard's mom. So it's there in writing for what it's worth. Cool. Hey, thanks for being here. All right, this is our way out. So is this map completion gonna count as like map completion? Like, should I be like gearing to explore this whole map again this way? Let's just play naturally for a little second and not like min-max trying to see every little bit. Last poor Yorick, I knew him. Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest and most excellent fancy. Agamemnon's going off, dude. All right, we're getting all kinds of shit around here now. A library card. That's actually an interesting idea. Fuck it. Send it. Send the library card. Just take me back there. It's going to be in the middle of the map. We can see if the librarian's hanging around, what he's doing, if he, like, chills with being upside down, or if it's not his vibe. He doesn't really look like an upside down kind of guy. But at the same time, he did sit over, like, a giant chasm, which was weird. And maybe we can go that way now, that the castle's all fucked up. Oh, that skeleton you killed was called Yorick from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Oh, I didn't even see the name. I didn't even see the name, but that makes sense. He was fumbling for the skull, right? Cute. Also, it took me back to the non-inverted castle. So the inverted castle, it's not like the castle has been flipped. We went up into that like mirror version of it that was shown kind of looming above. And it's like a new instance of castle. Can we get real for a second? Mountain Dew Code Red is booty butt? I thought people like Code Red. Is Code Red bad?
Thank you.
Too sweet, man? I mean, maybe. I haven't had I don't drink soda. I don't know. You know, I honestly don't remember it. I remember regular Mountain Dew. That shit was pretty good. Or was my favorite? There you go. A dissenting opinion in chat. Classic Twitch, right, everybody? Okay, so this took me back to regular castle shit. Band DK. This is not really what we want to do, so I'm guessing if we return to that throne room, we're going to be able to go to the inverted castle, or is our ability to go to the inverted castle gone now? It's spoiled. The game gave me the library card, so I'm guessing it didn't bait me into... I'm guessing it didn't bait me into just, like, tanking my save. I could be wrong. That could be their intention, but... I also have this sweet spell now that I'm just walking around with. Probably costs like $1 million whatevers, though. You're good. You can come and go as you please. Nice. Okay. Hey guys. Smack the flying meatwads. I also love what's belong on trees. Leaves. I love Baja Blast. Yeah, Baja Blast is the true darling, right? Like, I feel like people like Code Red because it's just a mix-up from the OG, but then Baja Blast is like the truly exclusive, you know, ambrosia of the gamer. When combined with the nacho cheese Doritos, preferably the family-sized bag, gamers are capable of reaching nirvana. Get destroyed. All right, now I guess we just want to go back to the castle, right? Or we could check out those couple of open spots, considering we have a whole nother map to explore now. It's kind of like a whole thing. Although, no, there's a teleporter nearby. Let's do it. And then we're going to get into the inverted castle. We're going to wrap up our business here now that we've seen how it's happening. And then we're going to get into the inverted castle. Baja Blast slushy goes hard? I've never had one of those. Some DJ named Crankdat made a Baja Blast dubstep song, and so did Gengar. Well, sounds like it's a popular topic. Did the songs do well? Is there? I imagine there's a big amount of crossover between dubstep and Baja Blast. Don't forget, Dark Metamorphosis allows you to heal from enemies that bleed, i.e. Medusa heads and flea men, etc. True. Admittedly, I'm walking around now kind of with the thought of, like, nothing can kill me, which probably isn't accurate. But, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of all baby stuff now, you know? We've gotten to the next brand of castle. I'm a bat now. And other such things. I'm gonna say that and then die. I do want that to be on the record, but... I'll take the axe just because we can actually afford to use it. This is the way I want to go, correct? Yes, it is. Crunchpuff is a bat. You know it, baby. You know it. Alright, out this way. Cool, Persona. Why did I never go this way before? Am I just stupid? It's a save. Okay, good exploration, good exploration. But I'm not going to lie to you, I do really want to see 100% map completion. So it's worth it for me. Like, just seeing that number is going to justify, honestly, the first 31 years of my life thus far. We're almost there. It's just those two little spots, and apparently there's a breakable floor that we are ignorant of. We're gonna go ahead and check that out and hopefully tick off the last of this stuff. Then we're gonna be getting into the inverted castle. All right. All right, somewhere just below the save room coming up. Okay, so do you mean that's far away? That's far away, but we're gonna go check it out? To the right? Yeah, I gotcha. If I played this game, I'd be cheating because I just devoured so much garlic. I do eat a lot of garlic as well. It's good, man. What can I say? Stinky Boy Mets for the win. Stinky Boy Meta. Okay, I was like, yeah, what? All right, over this way. Down here. All right, up and over this way. I'm guessing you want me to come over here. Leah's back. You had your Twitch account for nearly half your life, and Agamemnon's is 14 years, 2 months, 26 days. I wonder mine. Let's see what the Crunchpuff account age is. Second. Wait, did I type it wrong? No, I did. Oh, sorry. There we go. 9 years, 9 months. I honestly don't remember when I made it. So this is the room. Nope, maybe back in this one. Twitch account is old enough to have its own Twitch account. Will be guarded by an ice shade. Okay. I'm hitting stuff anyways, just in case. But over here in this little pain water. Actually, this water's not deep enough to hurt me. Or the pain is just insignificant. Take a look where we are. Okay, so it wasn't under the save point. We just went all under the save point. Unless you mean like way the fuck down. Oh, it's gone. I was like, you lying to me? Oh, is it this floor? It's this floor. It just broke. There's ice shades down here. All right, there we go. Oh, what's up, buddy? So he wouldn't have been here before if I hadn't gotten the merman statue, I'm guessing? This is why the merman statue matters? Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. Buddy, come back. Yes, we did it. No, we fucked it up again. Come on. No. All right, we're good. We're fine. Damn it. All right, we got there. What's up, buddy? Thanks for fucking nothing, you sack of shit. Least helpful fucking ferryman. He's like, oh, I guess my passenger fell off. Well, my toll's paid. Fucking whatever, buddy. All right, we got a little snorkel. Holy symbol. It literally looks like a snorkel. Why is it called a holy symbol? Does that make it so water doesn't hurt me? I think it does. Still makes the sound, but I'm taking no damage, baby. On now, let's test. Yep. No damage, baby. Easy. I'm sure the relic would have told me that if I had checked it too. I guess we could see what it says to be. Protection while underwater. Let's go, baby. So now we can clear up the last of that map stuff. I can go to the save point and hopefully see that sweet 100% completion number. But then we have a whole nother castle to do after that. I don't know if that one's going to count for completion, though. We probably just need to, like, get some objectives done there, I'm guessing. Alright, I'm just checking all the water, because why not? It's empowering now that we can go down here. And there's some shit. The knuckle duster. Still looking for dear old dad. Yeah, we gotta find Dracula himself. He's probably in like that center room where we found what's-her-face. Never came back with that gallon of milk. He doesn't even smoke. He's gonna get fucking cigarettes. All right, now how far are we from a teleporter now? We're close, and we just have this thing to do. We're actually not that close. And we're close enough. All right, let's go finish out this little bit here. We're speeding now. Speedrun strats. Get hit by the frog. That's part of the speedrun. All right, down this way. These guys are kind of tough, the fish heads. All right. That masterful axe throw. The nunchucks. No, those are certainly a weapon. We probably could have gotten it a long time ago, though, so I'm guessing it's not going to be actually that good for me. We'll see. Nope. Strikes enemy twice, though. So each hit could maybe count for, like, 70. We got to try it, right? We got to try them. Oh, hey. Perfect. I jumped right back into the attack again. Oh. Yeah, that actually doesn't seem that bad. Back forward attack. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's not. It doesn't seem different. It doesn't seem different right off rip. All right, get me out of here. We got one little spot of darkness in the water left to clear. Owned. Hey, everybody. Down quarter circle. No, I wasn't. I might not be executing it right. Doesn't look like anything to me, unfortunately. All right, and that should be it. That should be it. Go over and get to this teleporter. Save. And so wait, should we be doing what you were saying before? Could we do like the bad ending now before continuing on to the inverted castle stuff? Is that just like take off the thing, or will we have to revert back to our save before we got the inverted castle? Just out of curiosity. Pretty close to here. Revert save. Okay, yeah, that's not worth it to me. That's fine. We're just gonna carry on from here. We're getting the good ending anyways, baby. That is funny though. Does it just like end the game? I guess it then lets you reload from your save, so. All right, this is the one. Oh, I thought we might be able to sneak across. That dude's a little pain in the ass. The gremlin? Serious pain in the ass. All right, one more. Here we are. We can save again. And this time I want to quit out just to see that percentage. I need to see it. My brain needs it. I imagine, the more I play of this and the more we've kind of like been making our way around, the castle is gigantic, but it's pretty like memorizable. I'm sure most people that have played this a lot have the whole thing like totally mapped out in their brain. All right, there's a save. And now, let's go ahead and quit out. And let's take a peek at our percentage complete. 101%! Holy fuck, let's go. I didn't see that one coming. 101? Let's go, dude. I was expecting 100, not 101. That's sick as fuck. Let's go. Overachiever, baby. Played the video game so fucking good. Let's go. All right, I am going to take a quick little break there, so we'll go ahead and call the first video a little bit shorter than usual, but we'll call that one there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live and does about quite a bit. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.